Next Level Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the Simulation Football League.
It is a beautiful night here in Arizona. Welcome to Fatality Field, home of the Arizona Scorpions, and they are going to be taking on their heated rival in the Atlanta Swarm. Hello everybody, Ethan Muslin here, riding solo tonight. It's going to be a fun game of football. There's been a lot of smack talk going on between both of these teams through social media and through the SFL community. It's going to be a fantastic matchup. Both of these teams coming off of disappointing campaigns in Season 18. Atlanta going 4-8, Arizona going 5-7. Both of them did make the playoffs in Season 17, but that was only because Arizona managed to defeat Atlanta in the playoffs 38-31. In the last 5 encounters between these two clubs, the average difference of victory has been 6.8 points. So we are expecting a very good matchup here today. It's going to be a good, close battle. Arizona is going to kick it away, so Atlanta will get the ball to start the first quarter. And we are ready to get things underway. This has been building for several weeks, and I know everyone here at HyperX Arena here in Las Vegas is looking forward to it. It's going to be a good battle between the Scorpions and the Swarm. It's the Battle of the Bugs. Ball's on the tee for Cliff Allen, and we are underway. Ball going to be returned inside the end zone. It's going to be brought out to the 20. And not much further there. That run by Kyle Fenimore going to bring it up to the 23. So Atlanta will start out for the first time today. Bryant Dynasty bringing his team out. Had a pretty decent season. Had 67.3% completion the last season. Ranked him 22nd in the league. So he's hoping for a little room for improvement in this first season. Starting off in a pro set. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Dynasty under center, gonna throw, heave one down the middle, pass is caught, taken down at the 45-yard line, first pass of the game, caught by Boo Chisholm for 24 yards. A fantastic first catch from the 17th season All-Star, the 12th season vet. A great first pass for Atlanta. We're gonna get things started once again, now 1st and 10 at the 47. Strong side to the left. Handoff to Hollywood. He cuts left. Cannot get it. He'll be tackled down by D.D. Sachs. Going to be counted as a 1-yard loss. We'll introduce the rest of the Atlanta offense. Bryant Dynasty behind center. Mitchell O'Brien fullback. BGG Hollywood the halfback. Wide receivers Kyle Fenimore from Houston. Honus Adobe. Sage Falco. Boo Chisholm. Tight end is Jamal Wooding. Person to look for on the line, number 68, left guard Jay Warren. On 2nd and 11, Dynasty throws left, passes complete to Falco. Good for a 10-yard pass, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 1 as Falco goes out of bounds. Sage Falco, if you want to keep an eye on him, he is currently now 95 yards away from hitting number 16 all-time in receiving yards, and now 3 receptions away from beating number 26. Both of those players belong to James Hands in that record, so he is slowly moving up. 3rd down and 1 on the power set. That goes to Hollywood. He gets room for the first down. He'll bring it into Phoenix territory, and it's another 10-yard run. BDG Hollywood takes it inside the 35. A great second run there from Hollywood after that -1. So far, this offense has been working very nicely. So now 1st down and 10. They're going to go with 3 receivers, 2 left, 1 right. Dynasty to throw. Middle pass, incomplete. That one intended for Fenimore. Just could not get his hands on that. We'll introduce the Arizona defense. You got number 27 in strong safety, Eddie Gage. Cornerback, Iverson Gamble. Outside linebacker, J.R. Lawless. Cornerback, Parker Thomas. Free safety, Maurice Lloyd. Everett Garrison's on corner. D.D. Sachs on the line along with Alex Constantine, Hunter Norwood, and David Tilley. last linebacker, number 95, Sean Moore. 2nd and 10 now from the 34. Again, going 3-1. Dynasty going to step back. Has a little time. Going to throw to the left side. Pass is completed. Looks like that was Chisholm again. Yes, it was. Boo Chisholm getting a nice first down. Brings it up to the 21. So that'll be another gain of 12. He's been having a good day so far. Already two catches for 36 yards. Now 1st down and 10 just on the outside of the red zone. Atlanta again going 2-1. Looks like it's a nickel set. Dynasty deep to throw. Heaves it down the field. Knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Jamal Whitting, but Eddie Gage with the deflection. What a great play from the Hall of Famer. Brings up 2nd down and 10. You saw there Eddie Gage just get right underneath that route and managed to deflect it away. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Second little boo-boo there from Dynasty. He's about 3 for 5 right now. Going from the pistol set. Dynasty with a low throw. Throws a quick route to the left side. Caught by Chisholm. That'll be good for a gain of 6. Now inching ever closer down to the 16. Atlanta doing a very nice job keeping it nice and steady. They're not trying to be aggressive or in any way whatsoever. Using the clock to their advantage. So now they're going to be at 3rd down and 4. 2 receivers, 1 apiece, 2 in the backfield. They got 1 tight end. Dynasty to throw. Down the middle. Deflected. Nearly intercepted, but Sean Moore with the deflection brings up 4th down. And that'll bring out the field goal unit for Atlanta. That is going to be Sammy Steele. Last season was 24 of 25 in field goal attempts. That made him 8th for the league with 96% completion. And he's going to have one from, we're going to say that's about 32 and a half. Probably call it a 32 to make it official. From the left hash. Good snap, good hold. Kick up on the way. And it is good from 32. The nice field goal puts Atlanta up on the board first 3-0. And a nice quick drive. That lasted about a good 4 minutes on the clock. Yeah, it's about 2.5 actually, my mistake. Don't worry about that score graphic. We will change it up as soon as it's appropriate. But it is 3-0 in favor of Atlanta. Arizona now to get the ball for the first time. And here we go. Ball going to be taken at about the 3. Bit of a hopping catch there. And heading up to the right side, Ryan Owens was trying to get something going, but only could get to the 21-yard line. And now we will see the Arizona offense being led by Ashley Jackson, who had herself a pretty nice season. 359 of 500, made her 3rd in the league last season, completing 71.8% of her passes. I put her in the top 10. Unfortunately, things just didn't go the way for Arizona. But we'll see how she does here under center. 1st and 10 with 2 to the right. Jackson going to throw left. Pass is complete. Good room on the left side for Moses. Going to bring it to the 33. It's a 1st down. And a great first reception for DJ Moses for a gain of 12. We'll introduce the rest of the Arizona offense. We have Ashley Jackson behind center. Taraneo Rivera and DJ Moses are in the backfield. Wide receivers Ryan Owens, Jay Hayden, and Connor Weston alongside season 17 All-Star TJ Punk. And on the tight end spot is Will Todd. Notables on the line. Left guard, Patrick Kelly, number 51. Sean Crooked, the All-Star from last season. Left tackle, number 65. And EJ DeQ, also an All-Star from last season. He's at right guard, number 72. 1st and 10 for 3 wide to the right. Pass will be completed. And another nice pass, this one to Ryan Owens. It'll be a gain of 5. And looks like a tackle there was made by Don Fletcher. This will give us time to introduce the rest of the Atlanta defense. In numerical order, Jack Napier at corner. Moose Pompano and Grant Hardaway are at free safety. Don Fletcher at corner along with Jay Miraculous. Strong safety is Chris Henry. Linebackers are Cree Higgins, Diamond Blackmell, and Aquanta Shine. on the line are defensive linemen Anthony Bernard, Leah Jefferson, Billy Ray Valentine, and a big sack there from Ashley Jackson. And that's number 99, the last one on the defense, Joshua Williams, making the sack. And you see there, he just got around the lineman. That was number 61, Bruce Banner. And just the sack on the play, that's good for a loss of 4. Arizona now going to go with 3 to the right side with 2 to the right left. Jackson under the shotgun. 3rd down and 9. Jackson throwing down the middle, knocked away, incomplete by Moose Papineau. And that'll be a 3 and out for the Scorpions. After that great start with DJ Moses, he got that 12-yard gain to start, but then they just couldn't get anything going there. So that will force the punt for Arizona. You see there, Papineau just getting right in front of that route. Very nicely done. So that will bring Peter Parker out to punt the football. Atlanta doing a very nice job keeping Arizona in check in this early going. Parker with the punt. Going to be taken at about the 29. Fair catch called. And that'll be a pretty nice punt to effectively invert the field to bring Atlanta back out on offense. So after Atlanta got a field goal, they managed to move down the field very nicely. Doing my quick math here, we're looking at about 42 yards of offense through the air, 10 and about net of 9 yards on the ground. Atlanta going to start with a power I on 1st and 10. Dynasty under center, going to go back to throw. Quick pass to Hollywood, gets the catch, spins around, gets on his feet, and will get out of bounds at the 34. A nice reception for 5 yards. Great receiving there from BDG. Last season, Hollywood had 69 receptions for 367 yards. So they don't really go to him through the air that much. He's mostly a ground and pound player, but when he does get the pass, he is very good. 2nd down and 5, 2 receivers right. Bit of a false start there from the defense. Free play as the throw is down to the deep. Incomplete for Falco. Not going to matter, though. That's a free 5 yards after that offsides call. We'll get the official number here from R62. And that is called against number 74. That's Hunter Norwood, the 5-time All-Star, who was an All-Star in this last season, getting tagged there for the offside. So it's a free 5 yards. And they will redo the down. And they're going to mark it short of the first. Thought we might have gotten a first down here, but it will be just about literally the width of a piece of paper on 2nd down. 2 receivers right. Arizona showing a little pressure. Dynasty, quick step, throw, complete to Falco, gets it into Arizona territory, gets it down to the 44-yard line, and another first down for the Swarm. You see here, here's the route that Falco took, just cut right under. You saw Eddie Gage trying to make that play, and he tried to get into the front of that route, but couldn't get anything there. Maurice Lloyd making the tackle. Eddie Gage trying his best to get another deflection in his book, but nothing doing on that one. Now it's a first down inside Arizona territory. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Dynasty, quick step, gonna throw. Right side, and it's intercepted! Picked off the other way for Arizona! They've got room! Here he goes! Iverson Gamble to the 10! Touchdown, Arizona! Iverson Gamble, the 10th-season veteran, got in front of that and just saw daylight directly in front of him. And a great pick 6 from Arizona to respond. And you see here, he just got right in front of the route. That was Findamore trying to get the catch. He stepped right in front of it, picked it away. He had no chance to get anybody. He was gone. What a great pick 6 from Iverson Gamble. Puts Arizona on the board, gives them the lead. Now we'll have the extra point from Cliff Allen. After setting up a great play. Allen with the hit on the way, and it's good. So now it's 7-3 in favor of the Scorpions with 5:53 to go in the first quarter. We told you this was going to be a back-and-forth game. This is just about proving it. This is going to be a good one, I can guarantee. So Allen will kick it away once again to Finnemore. He'll be back to return it. Kick is on the way. Will be taken inside the end zone. And excuse me, that's going to be number 21 of Atlanta. I'm looking at the wrong people, don't I? That is Jack Napier making the return. Going to bring it up to the Atlanta 20, so effectively a touchback. Atlanta hoping to get back into it after having a bit of a troublesome drive last drive. We'll see how they fare here. 3 wide receivers, offset I, 4 first and 10, 2 to the right side. Dynasty going to hand it off to Hollywood. He goes up the middle, going to get a few yards, going to bring it down to the 25. They're going to say it's a gain of 4. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6. The Dynasty looking to go to the ground right now, and I can't say I blame him. He's currently 3 for 6 with that 1 interception. Excuse me, 4 for 6. Now 2nd down and 6. Dynasty going to step back, has some time, throws a little blooper to the right side, caught by Chisholm, and going to bring it to the 33. A great gain of about 7 yards, and that's enough for an Atlanta first down. Atlanta starting to move the ball now. It looks like Chisholm's going to be the favorite target tonight. They're going to start with 2 tight ends right, 2 receivers left here on 1st and 10. Little pressure from Arizona. Dynasty hands off to Hollywood, left side. He gets a hole. He shakes a tackle. Shaking another tackle. Yes, he will, but he cannot get down by Eddie Gage. He takes it down inside Arizona territory. It's another first down for Atlanta. Oh, my goodness. What a run from Hollywood. You see here, he cuts tough to the left side, shakes one. He's about to shed another tackle. That is Gamble managing to get a little vengeance on that pick 6. But Eddie Gage there to make the play. Puts Atlanta into Phoenix territory now. And the Swarm are going to go 4 wide, 3 to the right, 3 to the left side, 1 tight end left. Dynasty under the shotgun. Going to throw quick to the right. Pass completed. Sage Falco trying to get to the first down. Stopped just short. They're going to give him 9.5. Sage Falco now with 19 with 2 receptions on the day. 2 receptions away from breaking James Hand's all-time record. He's nearing number 26 all-time. 2nd and inches. Hand off to Hollywood, right side. He's got the first down. He's got a blocker. He gets it down to the 27. And BDG Hollywood having himself a day. 44 yards on the day. You see the run here. He got a good block. Great job there on the line to keep that ball moving for Atlanta. You saw there Sean Moore making the tackle. So Atlanta threatening again now with 3.5 to go in the quarter. Going to go with it offset I. 3 receivers, 2 left. Little shift from Arizona, showing a little pressure. Dynasty to throw. Has some time, going to throw to the right side. Falco makes the catch. He gets out of bounds at the 15. That's another first down. Good for a gain of about 12 on the play. Now setting up inside the Phoenix red zone. Atlanta hoping to shake off that pick 6. They're going to flip the side around, now 2 to the right on the offset I. First down and 10. Dynasty under center. Going to throw. Has some time. Under pressure from the left side. Going to throw it. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Eric Garrison. That's a 2nd interception for Bryant Dynasty. This one, though, in his end zone, not in the opponent's. So it will take it to the Arizona 20. Oh, and you saw there, Boot-Chisholm just a little late on that route. And that left it wide open for Garrison to make the pick. So now it's once again Arizona football. They're going to set up with 2 receivers right, 1 tight end left. They've got Moses in the backfield. Jackson to throw. Quick pass, right side, deflected and incomplete. Chris Henry got right in the middle of that play. That manages to knock it away for second down. No one quite sure who that was intended for. Maybe it might have been Jay Hayden or Connor Weston. But Henry having himself a pretty good day. And he had 8 deflections last season, so he's hoping to build on that. Second down for Jackson. Throws down the middle. Pass completed. Trying to push for the first down. Cannot get to it. It's a nice catch from number 22. That's Taranio Rivera, the fullback, making the reception. Now we're going to see 3rd down and 1 from the 29. Rivera didn't get much action on the ground, but he was very good in the air last season. 23 receptions for 149 yards. He has yet to find the end zone in his SFL pro career. Handoff to Moses, gets the first down. The stutter step moves him up to the 37. So that'll be good for a gain of 8. Moses getting the first down. You see, here's the run. He finds that hole. Gets a little stutter step there in front of Henry and manages to get a little more yardage on the play. And he did that stutter step after the first down, so tried to get himself a little more yardage after the marker. And now sets it up in the 37. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends left, 1 to the right. Big heavy set here for Jackson. She's going to throw left side. Pass is completed. And that's to the secondary tight end, Luke Longley. He gets his a first down on his first reception of the game. Now Arizona starting to move the football after getting the pick, hoping to answer that one critical error that they had. They're hoping to get it done on offense. 1st and 10 now at the 48. Jackson hands it off. Moses tries to get up the middle. Cannot get anything going there. He'll be count down for a 0-yard gain. And a tackle there made by Joshua Williams. He's already had a sack on the day. Now that adds for a second tackle. Now 2nd and 10, closing in on 1.25 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 2 receivers to the right. Jackson going to hand off to Moses. Right side, has first down, has room to go. Can he get a blocker? He shakes another one. He's going down to the 10, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona! DJ Moses takes it in. What an incredible run from DJ Moses to put Arizona up by 10. Is the run. And you saw, had blocks immediately, had a big lane, and see there, number 23, Moose Papano, tried to get the tackle along with Aquanta Shine. None of them could get it. DJ Moses was gone, and that's a touchdown for him. Incredible run from DJ Moses. This will set up the extra point for Chris Henry. So now Arizona has scored on offense and on defense. Atlanta's going to have to take a couple of opportunities to respond in their next drives. Allen with the spot, and it's up and good. We got a little over a minute to go here in the first quarter, and it's already 14-3 in favor of Arizona. And most of that has been on the ground with DJ Moses. You saw that big run. He has been having himself a pretty good day. So Allen will kick it away. And I believe it will be Napier on the return. And take it at the goal line. Excuse me, no, it is Kyle Fenimore. Once again, they are proving me wrong as he goes around to the 20 and up to the 24-yard line. Fenimore putting them in some decent field position. At least it's a touchback plus at the very least. Atlanta hoping that those couple of errors that they've had with those 2 interceptions don't haunt them the rest of the game here. Doesn't want to be a harbinger of things to come here. 1st and 10 now at the 24. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Dynasty going to throw. Goes to the right side. Pass complete to Falco. He gets to the first down marker at the 34. A 10-yard gain for Sage Falco, and that does it. Sage Falco now number 26 all-time in the SFL, 4 receptions. Congratulations to Sage Falco. And he's currently about 95, 85, 75, 64 yards away from hitting number 15 in all-time yardage. 1st and 10 now at the 34. Hand off to Hollywood. Gets caught in the backfield. That's a loss of 1 on the play. Oh, that's disappointing. Nice tackle on the play there from Sean Moore. And looks like alongside him was Alex Constantine. He'll get credited with the tackle. So that'll set up second down and 11. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter of play. Arizona has scored on offense and defense. Atlanta hoping to hit the end zone for the first time soon. They trail Arizona 14-3. This is the Simulation Football League live from HyperX Arena here in Vegas. So here we go now, 2nd down and 11 to start the second quarter. Dynasty looking to throw. Going to heave one down the middle. Pass incomplete. That one intended for Fenimore. Looks like there was a couple of Scorpions in the middle of that. I think Eddie Gage was in there to help make that play and break it up. So that'll bring up to 3rd down and 11. Atlanta having a little bit of struggle. They've had 8 completions compared to a total of about 13. But now on 3rd and 11, they're going to go with 4 wide with 3 to the left. Dynasty to throw. Heaving one to the left side. Pass bobbled and incomplete. Oh, that was Boot Chisholm, the intended target. That's his first official drop of the game. And that'll force Atlanta to punt it. Unfortunate situation there for Boot Chisholm. Looks like he might have just gotten there a little early, misread the route or something like that. And that will force them to punt it away. Lopan will be kicking it away for Atlanta. It's a good kick. It'll be taken at the 27. And then they will set up at the 30 after Ryan Owens brings it up about 3 yards. So Arizona holding them their own on offense and defense. Hoping to do a little better than what they usually are in this series. The last 10 games, Atlanta has been 7-3 against the Scorpions, and the Scorpions lost the last game 2013 in season 18 in week 2. Jackson handing it off, going to get caught in the backfield. That's DJ Moses for a loss of 3. Good tackle on that play from Maxwell. That'll be his first tackle for loss of the game. And it looks like Diamond Blackwell was there to make the play too. Yes, and he was the one to make initial contact. So that will be the loss for him, for Blackwell. That'll bring up 2nd down and 13. Arizona now with 3 to the right side, 1 to the left. Looks like it's a nickel pack for the Swarm. Jackson to throw left. Pass completed. That's TJ Punk getting his first catch of the game. That's good for a gain of 8. The season 17 All-Star sees his first bit of action. And a nice little catch there before he gets out of bounds. Looks like he was about to get swarmed over by Jay Miraculous. So now a 3rd down and 5. Arizona hoping to keep their lead, extend it a little more. going to come down to this one. 3rd down and 5. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Dime package for Atlanta. Jackson from the shotgun. Has some time. Little pressure. Throws it away just before she gets hit by Cree Higgins. So that'll be an incompletion, and that'll force Arizona to punt it away. Nice job there from Higgins, last season's All-Star. Managing to put pressure on Jackson and forcing her to throw it away. So that'll put Peter Parker out there to punt it. From right at the 35, so this should probably go to the other side. Oh, punt nearly blocked. And going to be taken up to the 33. And that'll be brought up to the 36 for about a 3-yard gain there after the return from Fenimore. Atlanta slowly winning the battle of field position here. Getting into some pretty decent position to start this next drive. So here comes Dynasty in the swarm. On 1st and 10, they're going to go to a power I. They got 3 in the backfield, 1 receiver left. Dynasty going to throw it, going to screen it out for Hollywood. He makes the catch, spins around, cannot get to the second defender. J.R. Lawless putting up a bit of a block and allowing Everett Garrison to get him from behind. But it'll be a gain of 3 for the reception. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Two tight ends to the left this time with 1 to the right on the offset I. Listen, big, heavy set here. Dynasty stepping back, going to screen it out for Hollywood. He makes the catch, going to cross the line, gets on his feet, and going to get down to the 45. That's another gain of 6 on another reception. That'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Nice job from Hollywood staying on his feet, going for those spin moves before getting taken down by that man right there, the Hall of Famer, Eddie Gage. Now 3rd down and 1. 2 receivers right. They're going to have 2 tight ends left. Dynasty throwing to Hollywood. Makes the catch. Gets the 1st down. Cannot get forward any further as Lawless and Garrison there to make the play. But it's enough to move the chains. It's another 1st down for the Swarm. And with 8.5 to go here in the first half, you see Dynasty having himself a good day, 127 yards, but those 2 picks are looming over his head, with one of those going for a pick 6. 3 wide receivers in the eye for 1st and 10. Dynasty hands off to Hollywood, up the middle. Gonna get a couple of yards before he's brought down from Constantine. That's another gain of 3 for 2nd and 7. Hollywood has been pretty decent last season, with an averaging about 3.9 yards a game. All time, he's an average of 4.9 yards. And looking at his all-time stats, you know he's one of the best. He's definitely the GOAT. 2nd and 7. Throw here for Hollywood is complete. Right side, going to get some room. Cannot stay on his feet. Going to get down to the 43 before being brought down by Iverson Gamble. That'll bring up 3rd down and 1. But they are inside Arizona territory after the 6-yard gain. Atlanta going with 2 receivers right. Dynasty to throw. Going to go down the middle. Deflected and incomplete. Looks like that was Maurice Lloyd making the deflection on that play intended for Jamal Wooding, the tight end. So it'll bring 4th down and 1, and Atlanta is going to have to punt it away. Some good progress down the field, but nothing doing as a result of the drive. Well, now hang on a second here. They might be going for it. 4th down and 1 from the 43. We're going to see if they go for it here. They might be going for the hard count. Play clock down at 5. And there's a snap. There's a free play. Hollywood goes to the right side. He gets the 1st down. Oh, my goodness. He'll get the 1st down either way, but the jump at the line is going to give them a free 5 if they decide to take it. Oh, what a great hard snap from Atlanta. That one called against number 55. That's D.D. Sachs. He gets penalized with the 5 yards. But either way you slice it, whether it's the run or the penalty, it's a first down for Atlanta. So now a new set of downs for the Swarm. You see Hollywood having a pretty good day here, 6.5 yards on average. First and 10 at the 37. Dynasty looking to throw. Down the middle. Pass intercepted! Picked off by Arizona, and it's Maurice Lloyd making the pick. That is the third interception on the day for Bryant Dynasty. That is an unfortunate sign of things to come in this football game. You see here, Maurice Lloyd just getting in front of Boo Chisholm, the intended target. Just jumped that route very nicely. So that'll be another opportunity for Atlanta squandered, as Arizona now has the football at their own 30. Jackson going to be under center. One tight end right, two receivers, and two in the back. Jackson to throw. Going to go one down the middle. Wide open. It's Will Todd. Gets it to the 47 for a 17-yard gain. First down, Arizona. And here's the route. Got away from the defender. That was Cree Higgins. Looked like he might have been running a bit of a zone route there. But he got behind him, and it was just, Jackson just had to float it right in there to make the play. So now Arizona from their own 47, first and 10. Two in the back. They'll hand it off. Moses goes to the left. Going to get a couple of yards on the play. And get to the 49. So still inside their own territory. Napier there making the tackle. For second down and 8. Jackson's going to go in the shotgun this time. Three receivers, one tight end to the left. She's got Moses right next to him. Not going to hand it off. Throws it down the middle. Pass will be completed. And that is caught by TJ Punk for a gain of 8. It's going to set up it's a gain of 6. So it'll set up third down and 2. But now inside Atlanta territory. Now at the Atlanta 45. Two receivers left, two tight ends right for third and 2. Little pressure from Atlanta. They'll back off. Jackson throws left. Pass is caught. Taken down at the 23-yard line. That's a beautiful catch from Connor Weston. Going to bring it close to the Atlanta red zone. Here's the throw from Jackson. And looks like that was 42, Jay Miraculous. It looks like he wasn't even looking at the football. He was playing the receiver, not the quarterback, which is what you usually want to do in that kind of situation, but you want to make sure you know where the ball is going. That's going to set up now at the 23, first and 10. Moses swarmed in the backfield, caught down by Cree Higgins. That's going to be no gain on the play. To set up second down. Blackwell there also to help make the stop. So nothing doing on that play. Now second down and 10. Three tight ends set with an eye. Little pressure from Atlanta. Jackson throws it. Pass completed. And that is Moses going to bring it down to the 20 on the 3-yard reception. So now it's third down and 7. They are just outside the Atlanta red zone. Atlanta hoping to shut down the Arizona offense right now, at least hold them to a field goal. Arizona's going to go 4 wide. In the Woolery set, 2 and 2. Jackson, quick step, throw. Pass is caught. Good for a first down. Caught by Ryan Owens. Going to take it down to the 11. Great for a 9-yard gain, and it moves the chains. Arizona keeping the drive going. That big third down conversion. They are just outside the 10. 33 feet away from pay dirt. Two receivers left for Jackson. Gonna throw. Quick down the middle. Pass completed. Down to the 5. Gain of 6 for Connor Weston. That's gonna set up second down and 4. Closing in on that touchdown. If they go for the full 7, that would give them an 18-point lead. 2nd and 4 now for the Scorpions. They got 3 wide with 2 to the left, 1 tight end right. Jackson hands it off to Moses. Caught at the line. Good for no gain on the play. Nice tackle. Looks like that was Aquantis Shine with the tackle. Sets up for no gain. And for 3rd down and 3. 3rd and effectively goal. Jackson's going to go in the shotgun. She'll have 2 to her right. 1 tight end to the left. Going to throw. Left side. Pass caught. Touchdown, Arizona. And it's Luke Longley making the catch. Great reception there from the secondary tight end. Just got wide open on that play. Here you see it. Just had nobody around him. Jay Miraculous was playing the quarterback there. Didn't get into man coverage. That'll set up Arizona now with a 17-point lead pending the extra point. Cliff Allen to make this an 18-point game. With a 2 and 3 quarters to go in the half, it's up and it's good. Great kick on that play. Cliff Allen, since we haven't seen him hit a field goal yet, look at his stats from last season. 20 for 24, an 83.3% completion percentage on the field goals. Puts him at 21st in overall accuracy, but he was 9th for the season with field goal attempts. So now ball kicked away from Arizona. It'll be taken at the goal line. This is Fenimore. It's going to try to cut around and gets up to the 23. A nice return on the play. That'll set up Atlanta, who are now down by 3 scores at their own 23. They're going to have to do something on this drive because Arizona does get the football to start the second half. They're going to have to find a way to get close and get close quick. Going to start with 3 receivers and 2 in the backfield. Dynasty to throw. Goes to the left. Pass is completed to Boo. And he'll get a gain of 5. You see the comparisons there. Ashley Jackson with 116. Bryant Dynasty with 137. But the big difference has been those interceptions. Bryant Dynasty's got 3 on the day. He's going to have to really find a way to discipline himself in the second half. 2 receivers left on 2nd and 5. Dynasty to hand it off to Hollywood. He goes left. Cannot stay on his feet again. And a big hit there from Maurice Lloyd. Gets him down for a... They're going to give him a 1-yard loss on the play. And that will take us over to the 2-minute warning. Atlanta hoping to hit the end zone before the end of the half. They're trailing at Arizona 21-3. This is the SFL live from the HyperX Arena in Las Vegas. So here's 2 minutes to go. 3 wide receivers now for 3rd and 6. Dynasty under center. Going to step back. Throwing it. Has some time. Throws down the middle. Pass is completed. Caught by Kyle Fenimore. Takes it to the Atlanta 47. Good for a first down. And they'll let the clock run. Fenimore with a great deep pass. Almost getting over to midfield. You see there, Fenimore just doing a great job getting in front of Maurice Lloyd. Denying him another interception. Keeping things moving for the Swarm. They got to get into the end zone before the end of the half if they want to have a shot in the second half. 1st and 10 now at the 47. Big set this time with 2 in the back. Dynasty to throw. He's going to go to the right side. Pass complete to Wooding. And it's going to stay on his feet and gets out of bounds at the 41 of Arizona. That's good for a first down. Gets a gain of about 12 on that play. And a nice job from Wooding to keep the drive alive for Atlanta. Stops the clock with 1:21 to go. Atlanta's going to go 3 to the right, 1 to the left in the shotgun. Dime package for Arizona. Dynasty to throw it. Going to heave one down the middle. Pass completed inside the red zone down to the 17. Another completed pass to Boot Chisholm. A huge pass of 30. And that's going to bring it inside the red zone. First down at the 17. That's the second big catch for Boot Chisholm. He had one for 24 earlier in the game. See if they do something here now in this play. First and 10 at the 17. Clock running down. Dynasty throws left. Intercepted again! That's interception number 4. And this time Parker Thomas making the pick. Nearly everyone in the secondary has picked off Bryant Dynasty at this point. You have the pick 6 from Iverson Gamble. You have Parker Thomas, Maurice Lloyd, and Everett Garrison. They've all made picks. The only one who hasn't is Eddie Gage. And if that ends up happening, then you get a royal sampler of interceptions. Now Arizona setting up at the 15. All they have to really do is really run down the clock to go into the half, up by 18. Jackson to throw, has plenty of time, gonna throw to the left, and it's picked right off again! Picked away by Atlanta, and that's Moose Pompano getting the pick. That's Ashley Jackson's first interception of the game. And you see there Pompano getting in front of Will Todd, the intended receiver. So it was a bit of a back and forth there from Dynasty and Jackson. Ends up being all for naught, and it's effectively reset everything. Now at the 40 seconds to go at the 37. Dynasty now going to have 2 receivers to the right, 1 tight end left. Excuse me, 2 tight ends left to throw. Pass complete to Hollywood. Going to get down to the 33, and they'll call their first timeout with 35 seconds to go. It's a gain of 4 for Hollywood. Hollywood's been having himself a pretty nice day through the ground and in the air. It's about 45 yards on the ground for offense. He's got 4 receptions, totaling about 18 yards. So now on 2nd and 6, they'll go again with that same set. 2 wide right, 2 tight left. Dynasty going to throw it to Hollywood again. He makes the catch, going to get out of bounds for a gain of 2. That'll stop the clock with 31 seconds to go. Atlanta doing very good with clock management right now. They're going to have to find some way. They got an opportunity here to put some points up. They cannot squander it here. 3rd down and 4 from the 31 of the Scorpions. They're going to go 3 wide to the right side. Hollywood in the backfield. Dynasty looking to throw. Right side. Wide open catch. That's Kyle Fenimore. Stays on his feet and going to get down to the 13-yard line. And another timeout from Atlanta. They've got 1 more left and 25 seconds left on the clock. A great route here from Fenimore. Just hit between those defenders. Stays on his feet somehow. It stays in bounds. Let's take a look at this again. Oh, what an incredible play. Keeps Atlanta in it. Now back to where they were effectively before that interception. Now at the Arizona 13. First down and 10. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end right. They've got Hollywood in the back against a nickel package. Dynasty looking to throw. Down the middle. Pass completed. Caught for the first down. They're going to go no huddle. That's Sage Falco making the reception. Taking it down to the 2. Dynasty with the snap. Looking to throw. Hollywood making the catch. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. BDG Hollywood with the 2-yard score. And Atlanta finds the end zone for the first time tonight. You see that beautiful screen. And just a little late was Maurice Lloyd on that tackle. Probably could have maybe gotten him to the goal line, but that was an incredible play. Gets Atlanta into the end zone for the first time. And they'll make it a 2-score game, regardless of the extra point. So here's Sammy Steele. Good snap hold. Kick is good. That makes it 21-10 in favor of Arizona. With 9 seconds to go in the half. We are expecting an exciting game, and we are definitely getting it here. It doesn't look like it on the scoreline, but if these teams are known for anything, they are good for clutch, very close games, and we are expecting one here tonight. Kick on the way here. Be taken at the goal line. Being brought out to the 15, to the 20. And that is where Ryan Owens will set up shop at the 21 with 4 seconds to go. So that will more than likely be one final play before the end of the half. We'll see if they might do a little bit of a run play here just to ensure no other shenanigans happen on the offense. Jackson will be in the shotgun. Has 3 wide receivers, so it looks like she might throw it. Gets the snap. Going to throw quickly down the middle. It's caught, and that's going to be good for a first down, but that will be the end of the first half. And a nice pass catch there from Will Todd. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. So far, it has been all Scorpions, 21-10. Atlanta did find the end zone at their final drive of the first half, but they're going to have to put something together real good if they want to have a chance to get back in this football game. We'll see how they fare out here as we start off the second half. Ethan Muslin here riding solo here at Fatality Field in Phoenix, Arizona's. Arizona, as we said, to get the football to start the second half. Kick on the way. And it'll be taken right at the goal line. Owens coming out with it. To the 20, up to the 25-yard line. That's where they will set up shop for Arizona's next drive. One thing to watch out for now with Ashley Jackson, according to the all-time stats, just double-checking it here, she is currently tied for 13th with Josh Miller at 151 passing touchdowns. One more touchdown would put her at 13th all-time, all by herself. And she's in the shotgun here in the pistol set. Jackson to throw. Goes to the left side. On the tiptoe drill is good for a gain of 3. Nice catch there from TJ Punk. Managing to stay in bounds on that play before falling out, and it'll be 2nd and 7. You see there Jackson having a pretty good day so far with 131 yards receiving on the day. She's going to have 4 wide receivers with 3 to the left. Jackson fakes the handoff. Going to throw a heave. One down the left. It's caught. That's TJ Punk. Can he go all the way? No, he will not. He'll get down to the 14-yard line. Moose Pompano making the touchdown-saving tackle for the time being. But you see there, TJ Punk got wide open. Just got right behind the defense. And he just could have gone all the way. He just had to keep those Jets going. But Pompano had a little bit more speed on him, managing to get him down inside the red zone. A beautiful reception now putting it the Atlanta 14. 4 wide with 3 to the left. Jackson fakes the handoff. Under a little pressure. Trying to get away. Can get away. She's going to run it down back to the line of scrimmage. Great scrambling from Ashley Jackson as Don Fletcher makes the tackle. It'll be come down for no yard gain. Great awareness there from Ashley Jackson. Seeing the pocket collapsing, getting away from defenders, and preventing any loss of yardage. Now 2nd down and 10. 3 wide receivers, 2 in the back. Jackson looks like she's going to throw. Has some time, throws to the right side. Pass is completed. It's going to be considered a loss of 1. Catch was made by Connor Weston, but unfortunately his forward momentum just put him in the backfield. So that'll be considered a tackle for loss on the play, bringing up 3rd down and 11. Napier there making that tackle for loss. Now 3rd down and 11. 5 wide receivers. Jackson in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Going towards the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Arizona! TJ Punk gets the second touchdown, and that puts Ashley Jackson 13th all-time in touchdowns. Congratulations, Ashley Jackson, making it 152 touchdown passes, now 13th all-time in the SFL. That now gives the Scorpions a 17-point lead again, ending that extra point. Allen now to bring it up. Kick on the way, and it is good. We've got a little under 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter, so that drive going about 2 minutes and 1 second, going for the touchdown. Arizona now again with an 18-point lead. Atlanta going to have to answer back with one of their own if they want to stay in this football game. Allen now to kick it away. Going to be taken just inside the end zone. Finnemore bringing it out to the 15, 20, and he'll be wrapped up down at the 20-yard line. And that is a tackle made. Looks like that is number 25 of Arizona making the play. They'll set up first down at Atlanta's 20. So effectively a time-wasting touchback. But if you're hoping to get back into the game and take the lead, you want to give as little time as possible, even as early here as the third quarter. Dynasty in the shotgun, going to have 4 wide, 3 to the left side. Takes the snap. Going to have some time, throws one down the middle. It is completed for a 12-yard gain. Caught there by Boo Chisholm. Having himself a pretty good day. 7 receptions for 94 yards. Closing in on that 100-yard mark. He is currently 11 yards away. Excuse me, that's Siege Falco. He's still quite a bit away from breaking that James Hands record. But Boo Chisholm still having himself a pretty good time. He might get the number 4 spot all time. Hollywood making the catch here on first down. Going to get to the left side, and he'll take it down at the 40 for another gain of 8 on that reception. If I'm doing the math here correctly, Boo Chisholm has 11,592 receiving yards prior to the start of this season. If I'm doing everything correctly, as this handoff here to Hollywood goes to the left side for another first down. Actually, I should stand corrected. Yes, Kevin Gossett has been dethroned as the 5th all-time receiver in the SFL. Boo Chisholm has now eclipsed him for the number 4 spot. So that's a big congratulations for Chisholm, having himself a great day and making another mark. First and 10 now at the 42. Dynasty going to throw under pressure and brought down in the backfield for a sack. A big loss of 8 yards on that play. That is number 53, Nick Butkus, one of the secondary linebackers making the sack. You saw there just a little bit of miscommunication. I think that might have been Bob Baracus, the right guard, missing his assignment a little bit and causing that sack. So now it's second down and 18. Atlanta going into the 2-2. Dynasty, quick step. Throw it away. Good catch. Caught there by Kyle Finnemore. Still on his feet and brings it down to the 28-yard line before taken down by Iverson Gamble. Finnemore making his 3rd reception of the day. Gets it into Phoenix territory. And you see there Finnemore getting a good job on that defense, reading Maurice Lloyd, and then staying on his feet. Couldn't get the Jets going there against Gamble, but getting a huge gain on the play. Going to bring him down to the 28-yard line. Now a new set of downs inside Arizona territory. 3 wide on an offset eye, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Dynasty hands it off to Hollywood. He goes left. Going to have some room. Tried to spin around but couldn't get there. Gets a gain of 6 before being taken down by Eddie Gage. BDG having a great day both on the ground and in the air. He has a touchdown pass to his name, hoping to get one on the ground as well. Second down and 4. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends right. Dynasty going to hand off to Hollywood. He goes left and gets caught immediately by J.R. Lawless. I'm going to say he got about 2 yards on that play. That'll bring up third down and 2. Clock's starting to wind down a little bit now. About 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Atlanta currently down by 3 scores. They're trailing 28-10. Hoping to get something going on this drive. Dynasty throws left. Pass completed to Allen Chisholm. Oh, it drops out of his hands. It's incomplete. That's a bit of a disappointing play there. We'll take a look at it again. The throw, he had it wide open, but just didn't have the hands to do it. That's an unfortunate drop for the tight end. So that'll bring up fourth down. And it looks like Sammy Steele is out to kick the field goal. This would make it a 2-score game with the field goal. They'd have to get 2 touchdowns, one of them having a 2-point conversion, but it is possible. This will be a 37-yard attempt from the left hash. Good snap, good hold, kick up on the way, and it is good. They'll call it 36. And that'll put Atlanta down by 15 now with 5:17 to go. They now trail 28-13. You see there a bit of a wobbly kick there as it started to fade to the right, but got the distance that you needed. That was the important part. And it gives Atlanta 3 more points. So now Sammy Steele to kick this away. Arizona to get the ball back. They're going to start it from their own 2. Going to bring it out to the 20. And getting wrapped up by Jack Barton. Going to be brought down at the 22-yard line. So about a 20-yard return for Ryan Owens. All Arizona has to really do is play the clock game here. And they can guarantee themselves a good win. At the very least, put up field goals and keep the distance relatively far away. If they can keep it a 3-score game, it should be pretty good sailing for Arizona. First and 10 now at the 22. Heavy set with I. Handoff up the middle for Moses. Got to get a few yards. Gets up to the 29. They'll credit him with a gain of 7. Nice job there from DJ to keep things moving even after first contact. So now second down and 3 coming up. And you're kind of seeing it already. The clock game starting to take its toll. Now second down and 3 with about little less than 4 3/4 to go. Hand off to Moses. Going to get caught in the backfield. Tackle made by Quanta Shine. Gets a good tackle for loss there alongside Joshua Williams. That's a loss of, looks like that's a loss of 2 on the play. So now a third down and 5 coming up. Ashley's going to have 3 receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Hands it off to Moses, up the middle, gets the first down. He's tried to spin move and can't get anything going there. Going to get taken down to the 34. Another tackle from Shine and from Chris Henry, but it's enough to move the chains for first down. Ended up getting about 7 or 8 or so on that play. So a new set of downs for the Scorpions, and the clock game starting to run again. Now with 3 3/4 to go. Jackson hands off to Moses again, up the middle. Tried to push himself through Moose Pompano. Didn't get anything going there, but it's another gain of 7. Slowly but surely winning the clock game here. And excuse me, that's Taranio Rivera making his run, making himself known on the ground here. Now setting up second down and 3. Again, Arizona going into the big set. And already you're starting to see the clock kill strategy going on right now. Hands off to Moses. Caught in the backfield. Tackle made. Looks like that was Jack Napier making the tackle from the corner. That's his second tackle for loss of the game. This Atlanta defense trying to stay firm. They don't want to bend any further than their own territory. Scorpions now with 4 wide, 3 to the right side. From the shotgun is Ashley. Dime pack for Atlanta. Jackson to throw, down the middle. Pass caught for a first down. That's going to take it up to the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. And a nice catch of 10 yards. And that's again Ryan Owens making his reception. You kind of see Ryan Owens, the first on that 3 bunch on the right side, the innermost receiver. Got enough for that first down, got a little more to boot. And now they're even closer to Atlanta territory. Even bigger now, there's less than 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. First and 10, 3 wide receivers, 2 in the backfield. Jackson looking to throw, down the middle, pass completed, still on his feet is Connor Weston, who gets down to the 32-yard line for a gain of 26. What an incredible pass. You see Jackson here going to throw just down the middle, waiting for Connor Weston to be there. And sure enough, he is. Gets a huge gain on the play for 25 yards. And now, once again, the Scorpions are in Atlanta territory, trying to do their best to hold off this offense. First and 10 now at the 32, 3 wide. Jackson to throw, down to the left side. It is completed. Finally moving forward is TJ Punk, who gets the first down to the 20. Another gain of 11 yards for TJ Punk. That sets him up right at the border of the red zone. Just barely on the outside now with a new set of downs. First and 10 at the 20. Jackson looking to throw. Goes to the right side. Pass is completed, but they're going to say no gain on that play for Connor Weston. He made the catch, but unfortunately his momentum was bringing him up back to the line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up second down and 10. Atlanta's best case scenario here would hopefully hold Arizona to a field goal and once again make it an 18-point game with now a minute to go here in the third. Jackson to throw on second down. Plenty of time in the pocket, but gets brought down. She took too long. Huge tackle on that play from Billy Ray Valentine. That's another sack and a loss of 6. Second sack against Ashley Jackson tonight. You saw there just managing to get through that sea of Scorpion linemen. Now bringing up third down and 16. Jackson's going to go into the Woolery set, 2-2. Dime package for Atlanta. Fakes the handoff. Jackson throwing down the middle. Pass is caught down to the 2-yard line. And that is Jay Hayden making a huge play. First and goal to go. You see here, Ashley Jackson just putting it into a swarm of swarms, pardon the pun. But just threading that needle incredibly, getting it into the hands of Hayden for a first down. Gets a first and goal to go. 5 feet from pay dirt right now. Jackson under center. Heavy offset eye. Gonna hand it off to Moses. Goes to the right side. Punches his way but cannot get there. He only gets a gain of 1. And that's going to stall stall Arizona to the end of the third quarter. Everybody in the arena, it's time to put up some 4s. Arizona currently leading Atlanta 28-13. This is the Simulation Football League live from the HyperX Arena in Las Vegas. Starting out the second quarter here with second and goal. Gonna hand off to Moses, up to the right side, into the end zone. Touchdown, Scorpions. And the Scorpions just pile it on right now. They're now leading 34-13. It's a 21-point lead pending the extra point. You saw that great blocking assignment there from the line of Arizona. Atlanta's going to have a lot of work ahead of them here in the fourth quarter if they want to manage to make this happen. Chris Allen to kick the extra point here. It's been all extra points for Chris Allen this game. The kick is up, and it is good. 5 for 5 on extra points. Haven't had Cliff Allen hit a field goal just yet, and I don't think they really need to. They're currently up by 22 with just a couple seconds into the fourth quarter. So Atlanta's going to have a lot of work ahead of them here in this final quarter of play. Allen to kick it away. Going to be taken at the 2. Oh, it's bobbled, and it's going to be picked up. Brought up by Sage Falco. Going to bring it up to the 17. Bit of a stone hand there from Kyle Finnemore. Bit of an unlikely situation that you don't usually see on these kickoff returns. So it gives them a little less field position to work with. But Atlanta will set up at their own 17, down by 22. Down by 3 scores. They got to make every drive work this quarter. Dynasty with 2 to the right. He's going to hand off to Hollywood. He's got space. He's got room. He's got the first down. There he goes to the 40 and get down to midfield inside Arizona territory. An incredible run of 33 yards. That is exactly what Atlanta needed. Getting some kind of big play. You see there's so much space there for Hollywood. Had everything going in there just until Lloyd managed to make that tackle just inside Arizona territory. Gets a gain of 34 yards. Going to set up first down at the 49 of the Scorps. 2 wide to the left side. Dynasty hands off to Hollywood. He's caught in the backfield, brought down by D.D. Sachs. That'll be down for a loss of 4. So now Atlanta starting to move a little bit backwards. Not really what you want to have. They got to really put the hammer down here. Now 2nd and 14. 2 tight ends to the left, 1 to the right. Dynasty to throw to Hollywood. He's got it. Going to get some gaining and only going to get about 1. So he'll get a little redemption on that play, but nothing doing there as Gamble makes the tackle. That'll set up 3rd down and 13 inside their own 47. Coming up on 9.5 to go here in the game. Atlanta's really got to start getting aggressive here. Dynasty will be in the shotgun with 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. High snap, but he has time. She gets away, gets a blooper down to Hollywood, gets the gain, gets it back nearly to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be a gain of 4, but that is going to have to force them to punt. Not what you want to have if you're Atlanta right now. You have very few drives to go. You really don't want to put pressure yourself into getting an onside kick. You got to make every drive count here. Lopan to kick it away. And this one will bounce at the 9. Get a good bounce at the 2, at the 1. Oh, but he should have just let it go. Oh, no. Number 27, Don Fletcher, tried to pick that thing up, but he moved himself into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback for the Scorpions. So an unfortunate situation there on the punt. A 49-yard punt ends up netting 29. So now Arizona back with the ball. They've got 8 3/4 to go. They're going to start with an offset eye. 2 wide, 1 on each side. Jackson looks to throw. Goes to the left. Pass is caught short of the first down. They're going to say that the ball did not cross the line to gain. Catch was made by T.J. Punk. They're going to say it's basically 9 3/4. And I am not seeing a challenge on that play, and frankly, I don't blame them for that. The best friend right now for the Scorpions is that clock, ticking down now to 8.5 to go in the football game. 2nd and inches, handoff to Moses. Left side, gets the first down up to the 32. That'll give him about 2 yards and change. but more importantly, moves the sticks and keeps the ball in possession of Arizona. Now closing up on 8 minutes to go. Going to have to start clock watching at this point. 1st and 10, offset eye. Hand off to Moses to the right side, gets caught behind the lines, going to get a 1-yard gain. Tackle there from Leo Jefferson, just couldn't get him behind the line of scrimmage. So that'll set up a 2nd down and 9. Atlanta hoping to stop Arizona on this set of downs. Get the football back with as much time as possible. You're looking at now 7.5 minutes. Moses up the middle, going to get a couple of yards, get down to the 36. That'll be good for a gain of 3. Clock slowly ticking away. 7 minutes and change to go in the game. Arizona up by 22. Now looking at a 3rd down and 6. Jackson's going to have 5 wide receivers. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. High snap. Going to throw. Pass is caught. Good for a 1st down. Down to the 44-yard line. That's another gain of about 8 yards. Good reception there from Jay Hayden. Gets another catch to his name. And you see there, that stop, that little stutter step confused Don Fletcher a little bit. That managed to get in front of him and get the pass in. And the clock continues to run. Now closing in on 6.5 minutes. Time is running out for Atlanta. They need to make a stop. From the shotgun, Ashley on 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Pass completed to Weston. Stays on his feet. Gets the 1st down. Brings it up to the 44 of Atlanta. And that's another 12-yard gain. Arizona being very nice on offense today, to making all the right calls. They've only had a couple of mistakes. The 1 interception from Ashley being the 1 blemish on her record tonight. Handoff for Moses on 1st down. Going to go to the left side. Cuts back in. Gets another 1st down. And gets brought down to the 30 for a 14-yard gain. Moses having himself a day. 2 rushing touchdowns, 86 yards total offense. You see there that cut back in, giving him that extra yardage right before Chris Henry managed to come in and take him down. Henry's been having himself a good day. So far looking at about 90 yards of total offense to his name. More importantly, 5.5 to go in the game. Oh, but he's caught in the backfield this time for a loss of 4. And that is a big play from Billy Ray Valentine, his first tackle for loss of the game. Atlanta's been doing pretty nicely on defense. They have that interception. They have a couple deflections, 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Unfortunately, they just haven't been able to get anything going because of their situations on offense. So now 2nd down and 14. 4 wide with 3 to the left. Jackson in the shotgun. Going to step back, have some time, throws down the middle, pass is docked away, incomplete. Chris Henry there to help make that play. So now that'll bring up 3rd down and 14. Atlanta needed something like that to help motivate their defense, help keep them in the positive side. Because if there's another big score here from Arizona, this might just be dagger. 5:03 now to go in the game. 5 wide for Arizona. 3rd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun. Going to throw one out to the right side. Pass is completed, but to Connor Weston takes it down to the 11-yard line. It's another 1st down for the Scorpions. Unbelievable clutch play from Ashley Jackson. Throwing it out, getting behind the defense. You saw there 44 and 21. Chris Henry and Jack Napier couldn't get in position to make that play. And it results in Arizona now just outside of the 10. Now 1st and 10. Fault, a little bit of an offsides here. And Moses is going to push it up to about the 7 or the 6. Looks like they'll take the yards from the penalty. We'll see who that got knocked on when we see the call. And that one called on number 93. That's Billy Ray Valentine, who had that tackle for loss on the earlier set. That'll be a free 5 yards for Arizona. So now effectively first down and goal from the 6. Arizona can put this thing on ice with a major score here from the big eye, offset. Jackson hands off to Moses. Caught in the backfield, brought down by Leo Jefferson. That's another tackle for loss on the defense. That'll be good for a loss of 3. But all Arizona has to really do is just run down this clock. You're already looking at now about 4 minutes to go. Making it a 4-score game will almost guarantee Arizona getting the win here tonight. Second down and 8. 3 wide receivers. 2 in the back. Winding that clock down. Now play clock down to 5. Just milking that time beautifully. Jackson under pressure. Goes to the right side. It is caught. Good for a gain of 4. That'll bring up to 3rd down and 1. Nice catch there. Looks like that was Moses. Excuse me, that was TJ Punk with the catch. So now 3rd down and 1. 3rd and basically goal to go. Going to go into a heavy eye. Hands it off to Moses. Up the middle. Tried to get to the right side. Gets caught in the backfield and a huge stop from the Atlanta defense. Jack Napier making the tackle for loss. It's a loss of 2 on the play. And they will bring out Cliff Allen for his first field goal of the night. As we mentioned from last season, Cliff Allen, 20 for 24, 83.33% completion rating. Wasn't the best season, but it managed to put a few points on the board. That's the important thing there. This will be about a 20-yarder, effectively an extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So the 19-yard field goal makes it 38-13. It's now a 25-point difference between the Scorpions and the Swarm with 3 minutes and a couple ticks to go in the football game. It is now officially a 4-score game for the Scorpions. Allen to kick this away. Going to be taken at the 3. Vandermoor going to bring it out to the 20. Tried to make a spin move, but it'll only get down to the 23. And that's where Atlanta will set up. They'll have just a hair under 3 minutes to go in the game. At this point, Atlanta will just have to try to be as aggressive as they can to put some points on the board. If they get lucky with a couple of onside kicks, they might be able to make it close. But at the very least, try to drive your team down that field. That's the big thing right now. 3 wide receivers in an I formation. Dynasty looking to throw. Going to heave one down the middle. Pass is caught down to the 48-yard line. Big catch on that play from Honus Adobe. We haven't heard his name in a long time. But he gets the pass down for 31. Another first down for Dynasty. Going to throw to the right. Pass this one completed to Siege Falco. He gets down to the 37 of Arizona, and it's another first down. Sage Falco now with 84 yards on the day. He's currently 21 yards away from eclipsing James Hands as 15th all-time in the SFL. He might be able to do it on this drive. You never know. More importantly, though, it does stop the clock with 2:37 to go in the game. Dynasty with 3 wide to the left side, 1 to the right. Going to take a low snap. Going to throw it out. Pass is completed. Oh, my goodness. Jamal Wooding just couldn't get anything going. He ended up going backwards for a loss of 1. Now second down and 11. Dynasty looking to throw. Down the middle. Pass caught. This time Wooding going the right direction. Gets the first down to the 24. Going into a no-huddle offense here with 2:10 to go. Dynasty from the shotgun, looking to throw. Down the middle, pass completed. This time it's to Rim Nitty, getting down to the 6, and that's where the clock will stop with 2 minutes to go in the game. Atlanta is driving down the field, but they are behind by a considerable sum. They need a miracle to get things going. You're watching the SFL live from HyperX Arena here in Las Vegas. Back here at Fatality Field here in Arizona. 2 minutes to go in the football game. It's first down and goal for Atlanta. Dynasty with 3 wide receivers. Going to throw it out to the middle. It's intercepted! Picked off by Rashonda Gage, the secondary free safety. That is interception number 5. And everyone in the backfield has scored a pick. That is pick bingo, ladies and gentlemen. Free safety, cornerbacks, strong safety have all made interceptions. That is a huge old bingo, my friend. More importantly, it gives Atlanta the football, it gives Arizona the football at their own 20. And all they have to do is basically run down the clock, and this game will be over. Handoff up the middle. Going to be good for a gain of 4. Atlanta will take their first time out. It looks like that was TJ Punk making that run. And now second down and 6. Clock stopped with 1:52 to go. And looks like the starters are still in the game. No, no, they are not. Double checking everyone's numbers. No, everyone's fine. Handoff here to the right side. Again, that is Punk with the handoff. Only going to get about a yard, maybe a loss of a yard or so. But that'll be another timeout for Atlanta. That'll stop the clock with 1:47 to go. Atlanta having a bit of a tough go in this early season. But as everyone says, it's an early start. You never know what things are going to happen in this game. On 3rd and 5, handoff up the middle. Oh, there goes TJ Punk. He's going to have some room to bring it down to the 48-yard line, and Atlanta will take their final timeout. And it's victory formation time for the Scorpions. An incredible run here from Punk. Gets through the gap. Gets a block there from Moses. Looks like they're doing a little bit of change up here for the second line. At the end of the day, though, it's a first down. And now it's just a matter of winding down the clock, and Arizona will go into a victory formation. And all it takes now is 3 knees to end the football game. There's one of them. So Arizona going to have a very nice start to their season. After picking up this victory, Atlanta's going to have to pick up a few pieces, but nothing too bad. They're going to have themselves a pretty nice time going down the line. Going into week 2, Arizona will be hosting San Diego, who have been doing pretty well so far in their game tonight. Atlanta will stay on the road next week. They will be going to Jacksonville to take on the Kings in their lair. So it will be a tough road ahead for both squads. San Diego, as we know, very well known for their air show. And Jacksonville has been known for being very, very good when you least expect them. It's going to come down to one final knee down to end this game. And it was a great performance from Arizona, from Ashley Jackson. She ended up putting up two passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. 1 rushing touchdown for Moses. 2 rushing touchdowns for Moses. And that will do it for tonight's game. The clock will wind down, but the final score will remain the same no matter how many seconds we have left on the clock. Arizona will get win number 1 of season 19 over the Atlanta Swarm. the largest margin that we have had in a long time against these two squads. Arizona defeats Atlanta 38-13. One of the larger margins of victory that we have seen in this rivalry for a very long time. The last time we had a margin this large, it was back in season 12 when Arizona was the Oklahoma City Renegades, and they lost to Atlanta 49-20. That was a 29-point defeat at the hands of the Scorpions. But Arizona here was just all on fire. They were having everything running properly, and their defense is something to be feared, to be sure. 5 interceptions on the day, couple sacks, couple lost tackles, few deflections on the play. Just a fantastic job there, and you see there that pass there from Finnemore. Did a great job on that play. He had himself a pretty good day. So Boo Chisholm had himself a pretty good day as well. Didn't get the mark to break James Hands' spot at number 15 all time, but it is still a very good run. He'll definitely hit it next week. Sage Falco, though, Sage Falco didn't hit that mark. That's my mistake. I know math, but he is number 26 now all time on receiving. But next week, I'm pretty sure Falco will probably hit that mark. Boo Chisholm, though, did hit an all-time mark. That was another mark that we had seen tonight. Boo Chisholm overpassing Ken Gossett at number 4 all-time in receiving yards. So Boo Chisholm slowly making his way up to the number 1 spot. As we see that interception that just about sealed the offense for Atlanta. And here was that run from TJ Punk, who not only did things in the air, but did things on the ground as well. Had 112 of receiving yards. And you saw there, got about 20, 25 yards on the ground as well. So great job all around in the air and the ground from Arizona. Player of the game honors goes to Axley Jackson, 27-32, 330 yards and 2 touchdowns. Even with the 1 pick, still a rating of 117.4. She did a fantastic job tonight. Great job to Arizona. Commiserations to Atlanta. Once again, the final score, the Scorpions beat the Swarm 38-17. And that is going to do it for us here tonight at Fatality Field. This has been a presentation of the Simulation Football League presented by APM Music. I've been Ethan Muslin, and I definitely need a broadcast partner. We'll see you next time.